my fight fans? We got UFC 303 this Saturday. We got ourselves Alex Pereira taking on Yuri Prochazka in a rematch that took place back in November at MSG. And ironically, this fight is a, how would you say, a replacement, like it was a replacement for MSG back in November. We all know that Jon Jones was supposed to take on Stipe Miocic, but unfortunately Jon Jones ended up hurting himself and could not fight that night. So Yuri Prochazka and Alex Pereira fought for the vacant light heavyweight championship of the world. I believe they were the co-main event or the main. I can't remember exactly what, but I'm pretty sure they were not the main event. Now they were not even on this card. It was supposed to be Michael Chandler versus Conor McGregor, and now they got this fight together. Alex Pereira taking on Yuri Prochazka for his light heavyweight championship belt. What can you say about Alex Pereira? I mean, the guy's the GOAT. The guy's the baddest dude on the planet right now. He is pound for pound number one. The guy didn't need to prepare for nothing. The guy don't need no long-term camp. The guy ain't sitting out for a while to wait for certain things, certain opportunities to happen to him. He's creating these opportunities. The guy is literally the baddest dude on the planet. The BMF. The baddest mullah effer on the planet. You cannot deny him. You cannot deny him. Alex Pereira is 100% Hall of Famer material. He could potentially even be a GOAT because he is talking about going up to a heavyweight and fighting for the heavyweight championship. But enough about that. Let's talk about this fight. I honestly feel as good as Yuri Prochazka is, I just don't think he has enough for Alex Pereira. I really don't. Alex Pereira is just too damn dominant. His jiu-jitsu is only getting better. He's being trained by Glover Teixeira, who is by far one of the best jiu-jitsu artists out there in the light heavyweight division and such. You know, his hands are just phenomenal. The guy puts people to sleep. We saw what he was able to do to Jamal Hill. We saw what he actually did to Yuri Prochazka. We saw the stoppage of Israel Adesanya. So, unfortunately, you know, if it wasn't for Alex Pereira, Yuri Prochazka would be your light heavyweight champion of the world, even though he was formerly the light heavyweight champion of the world. But I just do not see him beating Alex Pereira. Alex Pereira's level is just way further than Yuri Prochazka. So that I cannot necessarily break the fight down to a T. Maybe Yuri Prochazka would do a little bit better deal with the fact that now he knows what he's dealing with. Maybe. But that still you know, is a little bit it still really depends. It still really depends because you never know what might happen. Because hey, he could have figured him out just a little bit. He could have thought about like maybe not jumping the gun too much on his submission game, because that's how he actually got stopped. You know, because he got rocked by Alex Pereira, and Alex Pereira pretty much was able to answer him with just a couple of ground and pound as he was trying to go for an attempt to a takedown and such. So yeah, you know, he could have figured something else out as regarding to ways to beat Alex Pereira, but it's still all up in the air. I just don't see it happening. Alex Pereira is pretty much going to be able to pick him apart with his stand-up, because he is phenomenal with his stand-up, Class A level, 100%. And I believe that Alex Pereira is just going to win this fight and go on to other things. That's just my personal opinion. Also on the card, you have Diego Lopez, a rising young, up-and-coming star, taking on a former rising up-and-coming star, Brian Ortega. Brian Ortega, I believe, you know, he's been out for a while. He did have a great victory over not Yuri Prochazka, sorry, I'm drawing a blank. Yair Rodriguez. There we go. I got it. Yair Rodriguez. He had a great win over him, and now he's taking on a really young up-and-coming star. So this is definitely a good test for Brian Ortega to see where he's at right now, because you know he's been away from the game. We all know he had that unfortunate shoulder injury that he had against Yair Rodriguez last year, or I think it was 2 years ago. So now it's a good test for Diego Lopez as well, because Diego Lopez, this is the biggest fight of his career right now. So yeah, that's definitely going to be a really, really good contest, I believe. A really good contest. So there you have it, guys. That's 303. I'll be breaking more of the fights down as we get closer. Let me know what you think about them so far. Like, subscribe, hit that notification button, and I'll see you guys in the next video.